Hi, welcome to MediatorPodcast.com, a podcast and video series about mediation, negotiation, and collaboration. My name is Melissa Gragg, and I provide online valuation, divorce, and mediation services in St. Louis, Missouri. In this week's episode, we will discuss how to be financially prepared for mediation with Karen Chellew. For over 30 years, Karen has worked in the legal field as a paralegal and business manager. She's an affiliate member of the American Bar Association in the Dispute Resolution Committee, and she's a certified QDRO administrator. She also owns a company called My Divorce Solutions, which typically includes a team of professionals, including a certified divorce financial analyst, and they develop your financial portrait. And so this is a document that contains financial data that any couple would need in order to make clear decisions for their future. So as a legal liaison and a QDRO administrator, she helps support your legal team and facilitate other connections with resources. Amazing background. Welcome, Karen. And a lot of times, traditionally, you might have two people that have jobs or wages, maybe, or one person stays at home, one person works. You might have a house, 2 cars, and maybe a retirement account. I think people get a little bit confused with the retirement account. They're like, well, I don't want to get penalized. I don't want to pay taxes. Like, what's going to happen? And that kind of gets us to, I said earlier that you were a QDRO specialist, and people are probably like, what the heck is that?
QDRO?
Right. So what is a QDRO, or Qualified Domestic Relations Order?
Right. So that is a specific order and process that couples have to engage in post-divorce to divide certain retirement accounts. Usually the 401ks, the pensions, anything that's ERISA regulated. So it's an order. It requires the plan administrator to participate in that. A lot of people think that you separate IRAs with QDROs. No, you don't. So sometimes we'll have the discussion with couples, if you have some 401ks running around out there from prior employers because you've never taken the opportunity or never taken the time to roll those over into IRAs, dividing retirement accounts, 401ks, can be very expensive in the divorce process. So we work with clients with that. Another thing specific to QDROs is we always like to make sure that the components of the QDRO is discussed in the mediation, because they become very important as it relates to who gets what. So a lot of people say, okay, well, I have a 401k, I'm going to divide it 50-50. But what if there were loans? Or do you get the gains and losses? Can someone retire early and not the other person if it's a pension? There's a lot of different questions that need to be considered, and part of our financial portrait lays those out specific to your or to the couple's retirement account, so that they're asking those questions in mediations and working that out before the marital settlement agreement or the memorandum of understanding is completed, so that things don't fall apart when they're trying to get this through to the plan administrator and getting the actual accounts divided.